Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Caress the Stylist, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I normally bleach my hair and tone it. I went to the beauty supply just because it's easier for everybody else to go to the beauty supply, and I grabbed the 7 Stages Lightener by Clairol, and with that one I'm going to be using a 30 volume developer, mixing them two together. This is the bleach. It's going to lighten your hair. And after that, I'm going to tone with the Wella Color Charm T18.
You will also need plastic gloves to protect your hands and a color applicator, brush, and bowl. When pouring the bleach into the bowl, be sure to move the bowl away from your face so that you don't inhale any of the bleach. This tiny packet of bleach requires the whole 4-ounce bottle of developer. So now I'm going to thoroughly mix the bleach and the developer in the bowl with the applicator brush. Okay, so I know you're wondering like what the heck I'm doing with this Walgreens bag, but I didn't have a plastic cap. I left them all at the salon, so I had to improvise, and this totally works because I do it all the time.
Ask your stylist to use Olaplex. Olaplex basically is a product you drop into your bleach or you drop into your hair color, and what it does is it repairs hair bonds. Like, it repairs the bonds and it makes your hair to not feel as harsh or not be as harsh while you have a chemical on it. Okay, real quick tips while we're waiting for the bleach to process. If your hair is naturally black, it's totally safe to do this process. However, you're not going to get a platinum blonde in one day. You're going to have to do multiple processes. Multiple processes meaning 3, 4, 5 processes with the bleach. The more you process, the lighter it gets. The longer you process, the lighter it gets. But also, the longer you process, the more your curls will stretch out. It will loosen your curl pattern the longer you leave it on. If you're not really familiar with bleaching your hair, I would definitely go to a professional. Seek professional help when you are bleaching or coloring your hair, because it is a process and there's so many things that I can't cover in this video that you would really need to know. As a stylist, if you have jet black rinse on your hair or jet black permanent color on your hair, jet black demi, any jet black color on your hair, I wouldn't bleach your hair, because what your hair is going to do is going to turn orange, and then it's going to be really hard to tone because it's going to be really orange and brassy. If your hair is relaxed, do not put bleach on your hair. Don't do it, because it's gonna fall out. Like, trial and error, I did it to myself when I very first started doing hair. My hair fell out. I had a relaxer on my hair. I decided to go platinum blonde. Had no clue. Should have known, but I didn't. And I put the bleach on my hair on top of the relaxer. When I went to wash my hair, shampoo my hair, I was literally pulling my hair out while I was shampooing. Like, it was falling out. So do not mix relaxer and bleach together. It's a total. When you're choosing developer, you have 10, 20, 30, 40, sometimes 50. I don't go past 30 because the higher the volume of developer, the stronger the developer is and the faster the bleach will act. Some people use 40 when they apply bleach to their hair because it goes faster, but it is more harsh. I use 30 all the time because if I put 40 on my scalp, it will literally like tingle and burn. So 20 is going to give you 2 levels of lift and 30 is going to give you 3. If you plan on cutting your hair, I would definitely cut it after the processing, because if you cut it before, when you give yourself an edge up, it's really going to be irritated by the bleach. It might tingle, it might burn, and that's going to hurt. If you have any abrasions on your head or your scalp or around your face or hairline, I wouldn't put the bleach on because it's going to irritate you as well. Sometimes you can sit under the dryer for a faster process, but again, I would seek professional advice before doing so because you can ruin your hair and scalp. I'm going to take this off just to check and see what the process is looking like. It should be light enough. Oh yeah, it's really light. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out of my hair, and after I rinse it out, I'm going to come back and tone it. Okay guys, so this is my hair after the process. It still has some yellowy tones, just a little. So when I go and tone it with the T18, it's definitely going to give me like a light, very light gray, kind of ash blonde look. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. So this is the Wella Color Charm T18 toner, and so I'm not gonna use the whole bottle because my hair is very short. So what I'm gonna do is use like probably like an ounce, and what you do when you mix this is it's 1 part of toner to 2 parts of developer. So that means if you're mixing 1 ounce of toner, then you're going to need 2 ounces of developer. If you're mixing a 1/2 ounce of toner, then you need 1 ounce of developer. So the mixing ratio is 1 to 2. Some hair colors are 1 to 1, meaning equal parts. So if you use 2 ounces of hair color, then you'll use 2 ounces of developer. It varies by brand and it varies by the manufacturing company. See, I still have a lot left in the bottle. You can use this a couple of times depending on how long your hair is. So I don't know if you guys can see, but here's still like over half a bottle. Same thing with the bleach. I'm just going to take my color applicator brush and I'm going to mix very well. This is where your chemistry skills come in. So you're gonna make sure it's mixed very well and then just apply it to the hair just like you apply the bleach. And the toner gets kind of jelly-like, and as it sits out, it's gonna oxidize, so it'll turn purple. It may look purple on your hair, but it's not gonna be purple. It just oxidizes that way. I have a lot of clients that when they get color, like I'll be putting color in their hair and say it's a red, it'll oxidize to like a pink, and they're actually thinking that I'm putting pink color in their hair. It's just the way it does when it sits and it hits the air. Because when it's in the bottle, most of the time, colors are like a pearly white. Okay, so see, it's already oxidizing. So it's gonna look like this. It's kind of jelly-like. It's thicker than the bleach. And then, so you're just gonna put a little bit on the brush and apply it to your hair. Saturate your hair evenly, just like you did when you applied the bleach. So it's gonna turn really purple, but it's not gonna be purple when you rinse it out. So don't be afraid. When you rinse it out, it should be like a light gray, kind of white, depending on how light you lifted your hair. I wouldn't use this if your hair is a golden blonde, like a dark golden blonde, because sometimes it'll turn your hair green. If you have on the color wheel, which is what we learn in hair school, yellow and blue make green. So yellow and purpley kind of blue, it will make green. So you don't want green hair. You don't want like tinted green hair. So make sure when you are lifting your hair that you lift it to a pale, very pale blonde, almost a kind of like a level 10 or 11 because you don't want green hair. I've actually had green hair, but it was on purpose. So see, it's already turning purple, like a pastel purple, and it'll get a little darker, but when I rinse it out, it'll be just how I want it to be. You don't have to leave this on long. You can leave it on for about 10, anywhere from 5 to 15, 20 minutes, just depending on how toned you want your hair to be. See, it looks like really purple, but it's not gonna be purple at all. Okay, so this is my finished look. I really like the way it turned out. I'm going to apply some Uncle Funky's Daughter Midnight Train leave-in conditioner to my hair just to add some softness because bleach is really harsh on your hair. And I'm also going to apply the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. I'm just gonna brush my edges and the rest of my hair down. And that is how I bleach my hair. This is my finished look after I brush it down. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up and let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and like. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye!